Hey y'all come on in. Today I'm on another adventure of making a peach cobbler pound cake. So y'all sit back, watch as I make this peach cobbler pound cake. But before we do, like, share, subscribe. Let's get started. All right y'all, let's get started with this cake. And like I said, I'm gonna try to make a peach cobbler pound cake. I've been seeing it on the internet lately. I thought I'd give it a go, so let's try it out. Let's just hope this does not fail. So what I have in the bowl is 2 sticks of salted butter, and I will be adding 1/2 cup of vegetable shortening, and to that I will add 3 cups of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And so, I love that Lorian butter vanilla. This time I thought I'd try something new. So today I have Princess Cake and Cookie. Why not, right? So I'm just going to add a little bit. It smells like vanilla with like a little hint of a citrus note in there. Not a lot because you don't know what it's going to do, but a little bit will help it out. So I'm just going to cream this together for about 8 to 10 minutes. And I'll be right back once it's all been creamed together. All right. That's creamed for about a good 10 minutes. All nice and fluffy. All right. And from here, I will be adding 5 eggs. I'll add them one at a time. You just want them to mix in until the yellow is almost gone. Okay, so I'll put 2 in there because that one just wants to dangle. All right, I have all the eggs included. So next I will be alternating 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I did not sift it. And this also includes 2 tablespoons of baking powder. And I will alternate that with 1 cup buttermilk. Oops. And that is not 2 tablespoons of baking powder. That's 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And the last of the flour. I don't know about you guys, but I love experimenting on cake. Because once you experiment on a cake, one or two things going to happen. It's either going to work or it's not. So I figured, why not take y'all on this journey with experimenting on a new cake flavor? All right, that looks all mixed in pretty well. Let's get this tube pan and the peaches. All right, y'all, let's try to put this together. So what I did, I called myself making a little crumble that I have. My mom had this recipe from a long time ago, so I thought I would give it a try. This crumble right here, I have on a glove. I do not want butter all over my hands. Is a half a cup of all-purpose flour, a half a cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1 1/2 sticks of butter. So because of all the butter, I just don't want a handful of butter. So what I'm gonna do, I've already sprayed the pan down with some Baker's Joy because it already has flour in it. So what I'm gonna do is just sprinkle it down in there. I'm not sure if I want to use it the whole thing over it or if I just want to try it just on half the cake because I don't know how it'll turn out. So I think I'll just do 1/2 of it and see how it does. So I'm just going to put this down in the bottom. And I know you guys don't want to sit there and just watch me put little globs of brown sugar in the bottom of a pan. So I'll be right back once that's done. All right, you guys, that's done. I've added some of the crumbles down on there, the little streusel topping, if you will. I didn't use all of it. I only wanted to try a little bit of it just to see how it will do. So what I have is 1 29-ounce can of peaches that have already been sliced. I did drain these peaches, and I sprinkled some cinnamon and some nutmeg on it because I want to give a little bit of flavor to go along with the cinnamon and the brown sugar that's in the streusel topping. So just go ahead and drain it. I'm gonna try to use the syrup from it for something else. I have an idea. It's not a cake though. It's more so along the lines of, a cup, some ice, some happy juice, some snap, some stuff. Just some stuff. Spearmint, the good stuff. So I'm just placing the peaches down in the bottom. Place them however you like. You can make it look real nice and neat if you like. I'm just putting them in there as quickly as I can. You can add them all, add some. All right, you guys, I've added the peaches. I added just about all of them. I had just a couple left. So I'm just going to place the batter on top of it. Just do it very carefully so you don't disrupt the peaches. You kind of want them to stay in place. So you just add your batter on top of it. All right, y'all, this cake is ready to go. I'm going to put it in an oven at 300 I'm going to check it out in 1 hour. I'll do 300 for my oven because that's just how my oven is, but you guys can try it at 325. And after about an hour, check it out to see how it's looking. And if it needs to cook some more, then you go ahead and do that. But right now, I'm going to pop it in the oven at 300 for 1 hour. All right, you guys, the cake actually cooked for 1 hour and 10 minutes, and it's actually been cooling for almost 4 hours. I had some stuff to do, so that gave it plenty of time to cool off. So hopefully, we're going to turn it out and see if it comes out as well as I hope. Here we go. Yes! Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Tip, you can see a little bit better. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. Let's see. All right, you guys, look at that. It turned out very well, actually. It looks lighter in person than it does on the video. But y'all, I'm going to make a glaze for it, and I'll be right back when it's time to glaze. All right, y'all, let's get started with this glaze for the peach cobbler pound cake. So what I have in the bowl is 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. I sifted that, and I added in a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And to that, I will add a half a stick of butter. That's unsalted butter. Now, if you taste it and it seems like it needs a little bit of salt to it, just add a dash of salt. And I'll also add in a half a block of cream cheese, as well as 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. I usually would have had this part done already, but I didn't. So we're going to do this part right quick. All right, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. And usually you can use milk or heavy cream to make your glaze. Well, I decided since it's peach cobbler, I didn't want to use it. So if I need to add a little liquid to it, I saved the juice from the canned peaches. So let's go ahead and mix it up real quick. All right, that looks good, but I think I will try to add just a little bit of the peach syrup, just to tie it all together. And since I'm going to pour it on top of the cake, I will put it in the microwave just to melt it down a little bit, so it'll pour right on top. All right, I'll be right back once I put it in the microwave and about to pour it on top of the cake. All right, you guys, I have melted down the cream cheese glaze some, just to make it very pourable, so that way it's not too thick. That way you can use as much as you want without going overboard. So we're just going to drizzle it on top. You can pour it on there as well. This way I can control how much is going on here. And I'll be right back, guys, when I get done. All right, you guys. Our cake has been glazed. I didn't want to cover up all of the peaches, so I left it just a little glazed, not a lot. All right, let's give it a taste. All right, you guys, I have the glaze on the cake, so let's test it and see what we have. I have another big knife. Let's not drop the cake. Let's not do that. Can you guys see that? After I almost dropped it. Look at that. So I think next time I'm going to use a whole lot of peaches, because I like how that look. You can see the peaches. You can see the little streusel I put on top. You got the cream cheese glaze. Let's give it a taste. Start at the top. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. So y'all, I'm going to go because I'm going to need a moment. But make this cake. Put it on your Thanksgiving table. Everybody going to want some. You probably won't even have any left. So all right, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.